My grandpa's old radio picked up something more than static last night. Hey Reddit, I don't usually post here, but something genuinely unsettling happened last night and I can't shake it. My grandpa passed away a few months ago, and I've been slowly going through his house, trying to decide what to keep. He was a bit of a pack rat, especially when it came to electronics. His garage is full of old radios, ham radio equipment, and all sorts of vintage tech. Yesterday, I was in his study, clearing out a dusty corner. Tucked away behind some old books, I found this really old, heavy-duty radio. It looked like something from the 40s or 50s, all dark wood and ornate dials. Grandpa had told me once that he used to listen to old-timey radio dramas on it when he was a kid. I figured it was just a relic, probably wouldn't even turn on. But I'm a tinkerer, so I brought it inside, plugged it in, and to my surprise, a warm, yellow glow emanated from the tubes. A faint crackle filled the air. I started playing with the dials just for fun, trying to pick up any local stations. Most of it was just static, a few distant, warbling voices from what sounded like foreign broadcasts. Then, the static cleared. Not completely, but enough for me to hear something. It wasn't music, and it wasn't a broadcast. It was a voice. A whisper, really, barely audible, like someone was trying to talk from deep inside a well. I leaned closer, turning the volume up. The whispers grew a little clearer. It was a woman's voice, raspy and dry, like old leaves skittering across pavement. She was repeating something. I strained to hear. The boy. Always. The boy. My blood ran cold. I immediately thought of my cousin, a little kid who used to spend summers with Grandpa, running around that very house. I tried to tell myself it was just some interference, a strange snippet from a late-night talk show, but the voice had no cadence, no rhythm of a normal human speaking. It was just a broken loop of those three words. I tried to change the frequency, but the dial felt stuck, almost as if it was resisting me. The whisper continued, getting a fraction louder, a fraction clearer. The boy. Always. The boy. He sees. That last part, he sees, was delivered with a guttural sigh, a sound of profound exhaustion or despair. And then, for a split second, I heard something else, something under the voice. A faint, high-pitched scratching sound, like fingernails on wood, growing steadily louder. I ripped the plug out of the wall. The room was plunged into silence, save for the thumping of my own heart. I stood there in the dark, the faint smell of ozone and old dust hanging in the air. I know it sounds crazy. It's probably just an old radio acting up, maybe some weird atmospheric conditions. But the feeling, the sheer dread that washed over me when I heard that voice. I haven't been able to sleep. I keep picturing my cousin, innocent and carefree, playing in that house.